Guys, what is up? It's THNX Joker, your host, and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how I edit on Final Cut Pro. Try to make this fast, so just gonna head right into it. So let's open up Final Cut Pro. So what you want to do is locate the file that you're gonna want to do. Alright. Delete this. This is the reason I have mine on public is because, hold on. Oh god. It's because of the reason that I on this one I play and on record, and this one I edit. So, oh god, what did I just do? Alright, quit that. Alright, so let's cancel that. Let me just empty this out real fast. Alright, so in this, alright, let me just delete that. So then you're gonna have the project, then you're gonna have the event. What you can do is go to new project and new event. Alright, so then what you wanna do is click on vids. Go to create new project, name it whatever you want. For in this case, I'm gonna name it survival games. Alright, so they're gonna go to vids, leave this at go to custom, then go to 720 HD, then go to leave that there, and leave that there. Use default settings. Don't put set best on first clip. Just I am highly recommended. Don't do it. It's your choice. Alright, so then you're gonna have the little time code, like the little trail and everything. Okay, so then what you're gonna do, so you're going to want to drag your gameplay, so in this case, which I don't know why I named my things like that. Alright, hold on. Well, I have some stuff that I need to upload. Alright, so then we're going to go to need to upload. Hold on, drag that in there. Okay. Alright, my bad. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to go into intros and outros, which is where I have my things, and I'll be making a tutorial on how I make them eventually. Alright, so we're gonna drag that in there. We're gonna drag the Hunger Games in there. Okay, so once we do that, you just put all your stuff in order. How you're gonna put it. See if this is the one that I'm gonna use. Hold on it. With that means it's just processing the video. Alright, but meanwhile, we're gonna grab the music that I usually use. Alright, so we're gonna go to songs, and we're gonna go into Hunger Games. Okay, so we're gonna drag that in there. It's probably gonna line up pretty good. And then on this case, it's probably gonna be a little thing like that. And then you're just gonna want to drag it over there, so it decreases slowly decreases slowly the sound, and then fade, which is technically fade in audio, as it mentioned right there. And then we're gonna add a transition real fast. All right, we're gonna Lucas Impact. These might not be in here. You might be with the default ones. So the way you can get the extra ones is if you download FX Factory and all that stuff, which the price is it costs a pretty decent amount of money, which is a pretty big bit. Right, so and then we're gonna do this one. Probably gonna say not enough stuff, like not enough edges and stuff like that. You're just gonna go screw it, YOLO it. Then once that is, the video probably works. Okay, on this case I was just messing around. Alright, hold on. Yo, what was that? Alright, hold on. Hey guys! Okay, so I started the video around right there. Okay, so then what you want to do is press B, or you can just press blade, and then cut it. Then don't you just press A, or you can just go back there and go and select, and then you just press delete. Okay, so then it's gonna say, what is up? It's THNX Joker, your host, here playing survival games on Riverton Castle. Wait, hold on. Alright, so in that case, you have all of this clip. You can far edit all this stuff. So might want to check this video out. It's a pretty good game, honestly. Alright, so then we're just gonna go to the end. It was nice to this dude. So I'm out, boss. Alright, so and just stop my video there. So I'm just gonna cut it. Oh man. Really? Why you busting my balls like that, big boy? Okay, guys, sorry for that. Final Cut Pro crashed. Alright, we're just gonna zoom in a little bit more. Alright. So, as I said, you have the whole gameplay and stuff like that. Right, so I did end up cutting it right there. Alright, so then what you want to do is you want to grab the outro, and I'm probably going to end up changing my outro, you know, just because it's about time that I need a new one. You just drag it in there, then you grab your song that you usually use. So then you're going to go to Hunger Games. I like my stuff organized. Alright, go right there, drag it on top. Right there. Right, so then what you want to do, you're probably not going to need your files and stuff anymore. Then you want to zoom in a little bit more. Just leave that how it is. Fade in that sound and fade it over here. What you want to do then is grab any. Alright, we're gonna do blue. Add any transition. Right, so there for the last, I usually use ripple just because it makes it go really good with the circle. Alright, you're gonna go type in ripple. Right to the end. Alright, then we're gonna put this at point. What am I doing? 0.5. Alright, we'll see what it does. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so when that is done, you technically have your whole video. You can go into detail, which in this case I am not. You know, oh, and then what you want to do is click on the video, go over here, go to balance color, and then it just amplifies the video. It gives it its own color and stuff like that. Alright, so once that is done, I'm not gonna go any further on this. And so this is it. Alright, so it is about 16 minutes long. Sorry for that long video. Then what you want to do is you want to press Command E, or you can go here to File, then you can go to Share, then Master File. Okay, so then you go to Settings, make sure it's H.264. Alrighty, then we'll press Next. Once that is done, put it wherever you want. I'm gonna put mine in the desktop, and I'll be back when it's done. Oh wait, and before you go, when you press Command 9, you can check the sharing, which is you would know how far the video is going and stuff. So you know it's pretty good to know. All right, well I'm gonna pause the video right here. Well guys, so we're back. Well, it finished exporting, so then what you want to do is go back to Final Cut Pro. All that's probably going to be finished and everything. So what you want to do is press Command Delete if you're not going to need all that stuff anymore, and then just grab all that and press Command Delete. It's probably going to give you media movie in the trash, but as long as you have it in a folder, all those files are going to be safe, so there's no need. So then as my intro, like, it's still going to be there, trust me. Hold on. So look, if you look at my intro, look, my intro's still there and everything, so don't have to worry about that. So then if you look at your video, hey guys, what is up? It's XXC Joker, your host here, playing survival games on Riverton Castle. Wait, hold on. Alright, so see guys, well there you have it. But we're not done yet. There is one little thing. You know, the file is not gonna be huge, depending on, I mean, for a 16-minute video. You know, it's kind of impressive. But then what you want to do is you want to download the app Handbrake. Sorry, I was uploading, so the internet might be a little slower. So then what you want to do is gonna go to handbrake.fr. Sorry, I need to fix my headset. Alright, so once you go in there, you're gonna download it, the recent one. Okay, so then that's that. Okay, so then once you have that, you're gonna want to just drag that in there, and then you're gonna wait it to load, process and everything. You're gonna go ahead and press start, and then what this does, it just minimizes the file into a shorter, so you can upload it a little bit faster, you know, and it won't take a lot of time and all that good stuff. Alright guys, so I'll see y'all whenever this is done. Alright. Alright guys, so probably say put down that cocktail. Your handbrake queue is done. Alright, so you just do press OK, then you're gonna press command and Q, which is quitting. Alright, so then what you wanna do is compare these. So the MP4 is the one that the handbrake there. Alright, so then this file is a little bit smaller by 100 megabytes. So then, that can save you about 20 minutes, so that's pretty good. Alright, well guys, thanks for watching. This is XXX Joker, and thank you for watching this tutorial. And it's your boy, and I am out, boss.